I'm a historian of health and medicine, and I became interested in this topic when I was, in particular, when I was looking at the history of Saskatchewan and how Saskatchewan, this, in some respects, this hard to reach place, became home to a series of healthcare reforms. But the more I studied those healthcare reforms, the more I became interested in medical research. And what I ultimately became very interested in was the creation of psychedelic psychiatry, and the way that LSD experiments were internationally significant here in the province of Saskatchewan, and how they were connected to major health reforms in the province in the mid-20th century. So the word psychedelic was coined here in Saskatchewan, and it was designed by psychiatrists who were going to great lengths to try to understand what their patients were experiencing. So doctors, psychiatrists, psychiatric nurses took LSD and mescaline in order to give themselves what they thought was a psychotic experience so that they could empathize with their patients. And from that, they developed a whole series of hospital reforms, staffing reforms, insights into major psychiatric illnesses like schizophrenia and other psychotic disorders. And it really started to augment some of the mental health care reforms that were taking place here in Saskatchewan in the mid-20th century. So psychedelic psychiatry is now, and psychedelic science is now reaching a renaissance according to contemporary neuroscientists and psychopharmacologists. And so this historical research has become very interesting and valuable as we try to understand again how psychedelics might shape our understandings of health and wellness, but also how some alternative practitioners, in particular Indigenous healers, have used different kinds of spiritual quests, such as the ones that are explored in psychedelics, how some of that research and how some of those rituals might be reincorporated into our mental health arena.